We discuss the rules of baseball in this episode of our Baseball Tech Talk. Ted Barrett is our guest. And Ted, you know, we're around home plate right here, and I've always wondered, because there's a lot of iffy scenarios where a ball can be touched by a bat in different ways, which determine, you know, whether a guy is safe, out, interference called. Take us through some of the basic scenarios of how a bat can touch a ball twice and what happens.
Okay, here's some things that happen quite often. A batter can bunt a ball and then drop the bat as he's running to first base. It's very important to see the status of the bat. In this situation, the bat is staying still and the ball rolls into it. Now the ball can hit the bat, and that's perfectly okay because the bat was stationary. In this case, it's a fair ball. Another thing that can happen, that same ball could hit the bat. Now as it crosses over the line and comes to rest, it's a foul ball. The fact that it hit the bat is immaterial because the bat had come to rest. Now another scenario that can happen, the batter can discard his bat, and as he's running, it comes to rest in foul territory. Now the ball hits the bat. As soon as it hits the bat in foul territory, it's a foul ball. So in one scenario, we had a ball hitting a bat in fair territory becoming foul, but in this case, it can't hit foul and become fair. As soon as it hits the bat, it's dead. Another thing that can happen is the ball is put into play, and as the catcher comes up to attempt to field the ball, the batter's bat, even though inadvertently, hits it as he's running to first base. The batter's going to be out for interference. He's responsible for his bat.
Now, the one other scenario would be maybe on a full swing and a broken bat. So say there was just a piece of the bat that came out and hit the baseball while the catcher is fielding it. Is the batter also out for interference on that?
Yes, excellent question. As I said earlier, the batter's responsible for his bat. However, in this case, we don't make him responsible for a broken bat. So a bat that splits in half might interfere with the catcher or the pitcher or an infielder making a play. The batter is not penalized for that on a broken bat, but on a whole bat, he is penalized.
Boy, interesting stuff right there. We thank Ted Barrett. We'll see you next time on Baseball Tech Talk.